Welcome to Liberty News TV. I'm Norvell Rose. Not to sound paranoid or anything, but do you get the feeling that maybe Big Bro really is watching and listening and planning? Nah, that's just wild Orwellian fiction, right? Well, what about Big Sis, DHS topper Janet Napolitano, whose agency is now reportedly in the market to buy another few 100,000 rounds of hollow point bullets, 360,000 to add to the close to 2 billion she's already bought or has on order, causing ammo shortages around the country, making it harder for local police and sheriff's departments to stay stocked. Or what about the growing number of sightings of long trains hauling big armored vehicles all across America, like those we recently told you about that the official Homeland Protectors have purchased? Or the government programs to monitor and store your emails and text messages? Does all this government prepping give more profound power to the statement made by then-candidate Barack Obama in 2008? Remember this?
We cannot continue to rely only on our military in order to achieve the national security objectives that we've set. We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well-funded.
And where did Obama make that revelation? To a wildly approving audience in Colorado, where there's now a full frontal assault on the gun rights of private citizens. That George Orwell. Did you hear about the hearing recently held by a U.S. House subcommittee in which a DHS official essentially admitted, "We have no idea if the southern border is secure," despite the administration's persistent push for comprehensive immigration reform with a solidly secure southern border? Apparently, DHS doesn't know and doesn't care to monitor the comings and goings of illegals who keep coming and coming and coming. More now on an ominous story Liberty News has been reporting on: the Cyprus seizure of private bank accounts, where some depositors are being whacked with a 40% confiscation of their private money to serve the public good, to bail out big bad banks and pay down government debt. The "your money is our money" mentality appears to be spreading. Now a senior Eurozone official says that savings accounts in Italy, Spain, and elsewhere could be raided and money confiscated if needed to preserve Europe's single currency and prop up failing banks. That George Orwell. And what about the sequester squeeze put on government spending in this country? All those essential services we Americans can no longer afford, except that vacations continue to be a priority spending item for the Obama children. Sasha and Malia spring breaking in the Bahamas at the ritzy and expensive Atlantis Resort, surrounded by their security detail. We guess they needed work since those White House tours had to be canceled. That's Liberty News TV for today. We thank you for joining us. Hope you'll check us out online at LibertyNEWS.com and on Twitter, where we are at Liberty Protecting It. I'm Norvell Rose, looking forward to seeing you right here next time.